Hello students, a warm welcome to all of you to our another new video of Tripura Weekly Current Affairs and GK. Sorry, this week's current affairs has been delayed by 1 week, but don't worry, I'm going to cover every current affairs, important one of course, from the last week from May 4th to May 10th. This is our Telegram channel. I have put the QR code also here. You can like, share and subscribe also if you like our channel and like our endeavor. So let's begin with this week's current affairs. Now the first news is quite an important one because a new Parcel cargo express train was officially flagged off from Agartala railway station on last Sunday, and last to last Sunday in fact. And the company name with whom the contract has been signed is AVG Logistics, and the amount was 198 crore. The contract was for 6 years, and this logistic company is going to run the Parcel cargo express train from Agartala to all the way to Punjab. So this really marks a significant development in Tripura's economic and logistical landscapes, and this new service is expected to enhance the state's commercial potential by providing faster and more efficient transportation of goods to major trade hubs across all over India, obviously including Kolkata, Guwahati, Delhi, and Punjab also. So this dedicated freight train will establish a vital link between Agartala, Tripura, Guwahati, Assam, Delhi, Ludhiana, Punjab, and it will take around 4 round trips. Now, who is the MD and CEO of AVG company? His name is Sanjay Gupta. So this partnership really opens a new horizon if we consider the logistic management in Tripura. So let's move on to the next news. Here we have some back-to-back news from sports segment. So we'll cover it quickly. ARPS, Assam Rifles School, Agartala, student Sriporna Devnath. She has won gold at the National Artistic Gymnastic Champion, which was held in Pune. So we need to remember the name, the venue, and the tournament itself. So she has won the prize here. As you can see. So let's move on to the next news. Now the next news is from Khelo India Games, and in this game, Tripura's golden girl Tania Das, she has won bronze medal in the judo tournament 48 kg category. So this becomes important for India because this she is the first one to win a bronze medal for Tripura in Khelo India Games, and her coach, the name of her coach is Dr. Mihir Sheel. She is from Vivekananda. She is from Judo Vivekananda Center in Udaipur. Now we need to remember a bit about Khelo India youth games also. The game was inaugurated in Bihar, Patna, Patliputra, and it will be held in 2-3 venues inside Bihar only. And Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, he has inaugurated this Khelo India youth games recently. This time, this Khelo India Youth Games is going to feature 27 sports for the first time, and as a demo sport, e-sport is included, and one more game is going to debut in this Khelo India Youth Games, and that game is Sepak Takraw. SEPAKTAKROW. Sepak Takraw. Now, what is this game? This game is basically hand volleyball. So this game also is going to debut in this year's Khelo India Youth Game. These are the important points we need to remember for this tournament. So as the tournament progresses, if any other award Tripura gets, we'll cover it in the coming classes also. So let's go to the next news. This news is also a refreshing one because Tripura officers clinched gold in Karnataka Civil Services Golf Championship, and they are Sushanta Deburma and Dr. Biplab. This tournament was held in Bengaluru. Sushanta Deburma, he is Assistant Commissioner of Taxes and Secretary of the Tripura Golf Association, and Dr. Biplab Nath, he is the Professor and Head of ENT at Agartala Government College. So they have won this prestigious tournament, and they have actually brought Tripura to the pinnacle of success if we consider this tournament, because in this tournament other formidable lineup of officers were also there who were from Indian administrative services. There is IAS, IPS, IFS, and various other central services officers from various other states. So these duo actually demonstrated exceptional golfing prowess and sportsmanship. This news is also an interesting one. It says that Shohar course launched in Tripura to keep children free from burden of studies. Now, this scheme was launched by CM Sir at the Ravindra Shatavarshiki Bhavan during the Shohar Utsav 2025, and this Tripura is the first state to implement such a curriculum for the students. Now, what is the main objective of this curriculum? It is the main objective is that it is to provide quality education to the children in an enjoyable environment where there will be no textbook dependence, and by this the enthusiasm of children towards schools and studies will increase, and they will greatly benefit from this scheme. This scheme falls perfectly in line with the National Education Policy 2020, which is to keep students free from various pressures related to study. So, students are going to learn more easily by playing, and also by the burden of textbooks and all. So, this scheme is an important landmark for Tripura's education sector. So, let's go to the next news. These are two important days that we need to remember. First one being the World Red Cross Day, which is on 7th of May, observed at Agartala. And Red Cross Society Tripura State Branch, they conducted a mega blood donation camp on this day to commemorate this day. And the governor, Indrasana Nallu Reddy sir, was also present in that camp. So this becomes important for that reason. And the next up is being Ravindra Jayanti. This year 164th birth anniversary was celebrated for Ravindranath Tagore, and a cultural program was organized at Rabindra Kanan, Agartala. Ravindra Bhavan also a cultural program was there, and all those programs falls under the initiative of Information and Cultural Affairs Department of Tripura. Now, you need to remember the name of the minister of the department. I have told so many times in my videos. If you know, you can comment his name below. So, as you can see, Deepak Majumdar, the MLA and Honorable Mayor of Agartala Municipal Corporation, he was there uh, while inaugurating this Ravindra Jayanti, and also along with that, various cultural programs, dance, recitations were also performed. So that's how these two events become important for the last week. Okay, so there are some miscellaneous news for the last week, and I haven't really prepared slide for it for those news, because I feel those are less important for the exams. But still, I'm giving you some important points for those news. First of all, there is a FIFA standard football field which is going to come up. Football field which is going to come up in Tripura, in a remote village, that is Devrachara ADC village. Devrachara. Devrachara ADC village. So this is the cost of this village is going to be, sorry, not the village, no, the stadium is going to be 5 crore, and there will be a synthetic turf which will spread out throughout the field. Now, this news becomes important, not that important, because FIFA doesn't really recognize this stadium. This is going to fall under the benchmarks which FIFA has set. So this field is going to maintain all those benchmarks while being prepared. This ambitious project is being spearheaded by Tripura Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, and he is Tinku Roy. So these are some important points for this news. Now another news is Panchayat Devolution Index, which is Panchayat Devolution Index. Now in this index, Tripura ranks 7th in the country. So what is this Panchayat Devolution Index actually? Now we all know that recently National Panchayati Raj Day was celebrated. In my previous classes, I have explained in detail when the Panchayati Raj Day was celebrated. And in the previous classes only, I have told that Gomati district and Ganganagar block of Dhalai district, both of them has received Prime Minister's Excellence Award, Award 2024 this year. So in that context only, we can learn that Tripura ranks 7th in Panchayat Devolution Index, and Tripura rose to 7th place from 13th in 2015. In the year 2015, Tripura was at 13th spot, and now they have shifted their position to 7th position. The Amar Sarkar portal, which is designed for public grievances, Amar Sarkar, it has also earned some praise, from Mr. Modi sir, for such digital initiatives by our CM sir. Now, what is this devolution index? Actually, this is a tool. This devolution index is a tool, and this tool is used to assess the progress of decentralization and the extent to which powers have been transferred from central to local government. So that means the rank, as it increases, it means there is a good amount of decentralization from center to the state. So we can say that this index report provides data on how well states are implementing decentralization reforms and how much progress they are making towards true self-governance. So these are two important news uh, which I think should be discussed. That's why I have mentioned here. Now another one is being the statistics of TGB, which is recently out. TGB, that is Tripura Gramin Bank, and the profit for TGB has increased by 13.6%. 13.6%, and this year the profit has grown to 14085 crore. So these are the important key facts of TGB annual report, and TGB comes under the sponsored bank Punjab National Bank, and this is a very good performance among 28 RRBs spread out all over India. So these are some important points about the current affairs part for Tripura last week, which we need to remember. Now let's quickly move on to the GK portion of Tripura. In this week, I'm going to quickly cover two lakes of Tripura. First one is the Dombul Lake, as you can see. So the area of Dombul Lake is 41 square kilometer. It is located at a distance about 125 kilometer away from the capital Agartala. The lake stands between two subdivisions of Tripura, namely Gandachara and Korbuk, and there is also a hydel power project near the lake from where Gomati originates, Gomati river, and this is called Tirthumuk. The lake is at the confluence of river Raima and river Shorma. Now what about Rudrasagar Lake? Rudrasagar Lake is located in Melaghar, Shonamura subdivision at a distance of about 55 kilometer from capital city Agartala. The area is 5.3 square kilometer here, and the famous water palace Neer Mahal stands at the center of the lake. So in next upcoming classes, I'm going to cover more lakes of Tripura in the GK portion. So that was it for this week, current affairs. So I've discussed around seven important current affairs and three bonus current affairs also, which I feel important, and the GK portion also. So stay tuned, look out for future current affairs videos, and please do like, share and subscribe. Peace out.